Greetings and welcome back to the Casual Wargamer. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas, and now we can start to catch up back on again with the Grotmas detachments. Yes, I'm running a little bit behind, but it's cool. In this particular one, we are looking at the Angelic Inheritors detachment for the Blood Angels. Now, I've not seen a lot really that I can say I can focus on with the Blood Angels Codex. I've seen some videos, people talking about it. So if I miss something in this because of what's in that Codex, that'll be why. But if I do, just comment down below and tell me where I've gone wrong. Okay, so the Angelic Inheritors detachment has the following rule: Legacy of the Angel. At the start of the first battle round, select two of the angelic legacy abilities listed below. To the end of the battle, those angelic legacy abilities are active and their effects apply to all Adeptus Astartes character units from your army. So this also will include units with a character attached. There are three. Sanguinary Grace. This unit is eligible to shoot and declare a charge on the turn in which it fell back. Carmine Wrath. Each time a model in the unit makes an attack roll, re-roll the hit and wound rolls of 1. And they're a pointed hour. You can re-roll advance and charge rolls made for this unit. There's a little restriction at the bottom that says you can include Blood Angels units, but you can't include Astartes units drawn from other chapters. So there's no taking Grimaldus or Guilliman or whatever. In this, it's purely Blood Angels when it comes to a specific option, which is understandable and makes sense. Now, the first thing that says to me about this detachment is it's all about the characters. They're going to want you to field a lot of characters in this one, because otherwise your units don't get these buffs. One unit will get them, or two units. And that seems a bit weird. So I kind of get the impression this is almost like that Custodes detachment, which makes you take loads of characters. This is all the same thing. Either that, or it will be quite good in a smaller point game where you're only going to have a handful of squads and you can take a couple of characters to go with. But it's interesting that they've built one based around characters. Enhancements, as usual, you have 4. You have Prescient Flash for 20 points. Models in the various units have Scout 6-inch rule. Okay, that's nice. 20 points seems a little high, but Troubling Visions for 15 points. Once per battle in your command phase, the bearer can use this enhancement. When it does, until the start of your next command phase, all angelic legacy abilities are active for that bearer's unit instead of the 2 that you picked. Great, love it. When you really need it, you've got all those boosts. Blazing Icon for 20 points. Enemy units cannot fire Overwatch at that unit. Nice. And Ordained Sacrifice, 25 points. The first time the bearer is destroyed, you roll a dice at the end of the phase on a 2+, set them back on the battlefield as close as possible to where they were destroyed and not within engagement range of one or more enemy units, and they have 3 wounds remaining. So it's another we stand back up again. All in all, I certainly see these as being quite good. They are still sort of two of them are pushing that character sort of thing, but not bad, really. Detachments, stratagems. So Armor of Contempt is going to be in there. Then you get Focused Fury in your fight phase. 1 Astartes unit from your army that has not been selected to fight this phase. Until the end of the phase, melee weapons equipped by models in this unit have lethal hits, and if it's a character unit, they gain Lance as well. Really, really nice. Blood Angels are a combat-heavy army, and you're getting the use of it. Instant of Grace in your command phase. Select 1 Adeptus Astartes infantry unit from your army. Select 1 non-character model in your unit until the until the start of your next command phase. That model has the character keyword. Then there's this weird designer's note that says, while this is affected, in effect, your model's unit is therefore a character, but it can interact with the legacy of the angel detachment in addition to blah, blah, blah. Surely this is a given. You know this if you're making it a character. It gains the benefit of everything that relates to the character. Did they need to include that? But that's nice, because it means if you've had your character assassinated and sniped out, or you've got a unit without a character, you can basically go, this guy is now leading this and he gains the benefit, all but briefly. So that kind of plays in the fact that you might not be able to take the character for every squad. At least you get the opportunity to use the abilities with a squad. Strike now for glory in your shooting phase. One starter's unit for your army has not been selected to shoot. Till the end of the phase, ranged weapons gain sustained hits 1. Nice. Always like sustained hits. Then you get the interesting one. In the shadow of great wings. So in your opponent's shooting phase, just after an enemy unit has selected its targets, you select one starter's character unit from your army that was selected as a target of one or more of those attacks. Till the end of the phase, your unit can only be selected as the target of a ranged attack if the attacking model is within 18 inches. So it's giving you that chance to keep out, and then on your next turn, hopefully be able to move forwards and charge. Unto the Burning Skies. End of your opponent's fight phase. One of starter's jump pack unit for your army that is not within engagement range of one or more enemy units, unless you are the Sanguinor, picking out on a specific epic hero like it. And the effect is that they are removed from the battlefield and put into a strategic reserve. They jump back up and thump. Okay. So Armour of Contempt is a given, as I say. You've got some nice stuff to help you with melee. You've got something that lets you trigger the character keyword in a unit. You've got something that keeps character alive, or keeps that unit alive, and something that lets troops jump back up and come back down again. Nice. All in all, it seems like quite a nice little detachment. The abilities are nice. The only thing I can think of, I know they're trying to do this as this is a character-heavy one. This is, but it would have been better if perhaps these, what was it called, Legacy of the Angel, worked similar to the doctrines of the Gladius task force, where you picked one and it was in effect for everybody for the turn. I think that would have made this a better detachment. Right now, you've got to spend a lot of points to put characters in, which means you might not have a lot of points to spend on anything else, even if the detachment and its relevant stuff is making characters better. I like it. I don't think there's any inherent flaws in it. It seems quite thematic considering Blood Angels. I just think there's a couple of things I'd have done differently. But all in all, I'm going to say it, I like this one. Thumbs up. But if you are a Blood Angels player, tell me what you think of it. Did I miss anything with what we know of the upcoming Blood Angels Codex? You tell me. In the meantime, I'd like to know your thoughts on this. If you play against Blood Angels a lot, do you think this is going to be a particularly hard one for you to deal with, or what have you? Anyway, thank you for watching this one. Let me know your comments down below. Give me a like. Yay. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Until then, take care. Good gaming.